Happy Saturday, everybody. Good friggin' morning. I just woke up, so I'm a little delirious too. Um, Slightly hungover. Yeah, okay, not appropriate. Anyway, so usually I start off with packages, and I don't have any new ones that have arrived here. But I talk about packages. I also include what's coming to me. So, just in the matter of, let's say, yesterday, I got 3 packages shipped. I'm still waiting for Ultimate Kuga, but it should be here soon because, let's see, check out HLJ. I'm at my open order status right now. Okay, so, well, ship orders and invoices. Okay, okay. So, according to HLJ, 10 days ago, my Kuga Ultimate form was shipped. It usually takes about 12 to 13 days for that thing, for HLJ to get their stuff to me. Um, any day later, probably because they shipped it during a weekend. I can't remember what day here. I'm not sure if these days count weekends or not, but 10 days ago, so sometime next week, I will be getting the Kuga Ultimate form. Hopefully, I'm really excited for it. And of course, just yesterday, there are 2 orders that came from LJJ and 1 order that came from CS Toys. I don't know if it's international or Japan, I don't know, but CS Toys. Um, which is also a very good site if you're looking for Kamen Rider figures. It's very good because a lot of their figures are in stock, um, whereas HLJ would have them out of stock, and they also have this thing where they, I wouldn't say live, almost not live, but okay, maybe they do ship it live, but if you catch them on the right time, they do have this like packing night and they record it and they you just need to remember your invoice number which you receive in an email after they process your order and say, oh, okay, we got your order, here's your invoice number, here's your info, we just got to make sure everything's right. um, but of course I didn't even register, so I just did this as a guest. um, and I actually will register because CS Toys actually is a pretty good site, and I just got my first item from them, which was Kamen Rider Double Fang Joker. I even paid extra just to get that thing shipped to me within 3 to 5 days. So, um, and I was actually concerned because the morning I checked to see if the thing was shipped or not, it said out of stock, and I was like, no. And so I discovered their live shipping thing, and I looked, and there you go. I got my invoice number, found it, and yes, it was shipped. So I should be getting that within 3 to 5 days, hopefully. Um, so there's that from CS Toys, and from another 2 from HLJ, SIC Kiwami Tamashi Kamen Rider Den-O Sword Form. I'm really excited for that, and then also in July I'll be getting the same thing, but it's the Momotaro's Imagine. Um, and also that with that same package, SH Figure Arts Kamen Rider Decade Violent Emotion version. These figures are becoming a mouthful. Um, if some of you are asking what is the violent emotion version, what is the passionate version, what is this fury form you're talking about, maybe he didn't show up in the last episode of Kamen Rider Decade. Maybe I've been watching Decade, but I haven't gotten there yet. But I kind of get an idea of what's going on, um, because I've already watched the movies, unfortunately. So, fury form, passionate version, violent emotion version, whatever, is the form that Kamen Rider Decade takes at the beginning of the Kamen Rider 2010 Movie Wars deck featuring Decade and Double. It's the form he takes when he's going around killing everybody. The difference between that and it probably doesn't look different because it's a subtle change and it's only in his face. The body's the same. Some say that the magenta is a darker magenta or a brighter magenta. I don't know. It's a different magenta, they say. But I think the only noticeable, and of course I wouldn't notice it because I'm colorblind with that color. Whoop-de-doo. Um, so the little crest or the jewel that's on Decade's forehead, which is normally yellow, is actually purple. And his eyes, which are more rounded, which they curve outward like this, are more aggressive and angular like this. So just look at the pictures, you'll get the comparison, and you'll see the difference. That's basically the only difference. And not much of a noticeable difference, but the difference between normal Decade and Fury Form Decade is normal Decade he had to use his ride cards to do moves and stuff, right? Well, Fury Form doesn't need to do all that. He can just attack however the heck he wants to attack without the use of the ride cards, which is awesome. And the one thing I actually was hoping this release slash re-release was gonna have was, well, I don't know if this is a re-release or not, because the original Decade release had one of his hand accessories was the holding card's hands, and that's because you actually had a cutout or a strip of cardboard and paper that you had to cut out and shape, and you'd have the ride cards of the different of the previous 9 riders, from Agito all the way to Kiva, or Agito Kuga all the way to Kiva. And you had that hand so you can hold the cards, which is neat. And I was hoping this release would have that, but I don't think it does because of the fact that Fury Form doesn't need the cards. So it would have been awesome, but it's a little, it's a cool feature, but I don't care if I don't have it or not. So those are the new packages coming to me. Now, Gunpla wise, let's see. Not so much. Not so much. I haven't built any. I haven't touched up on any of those things because I want to do unboxing videos first. And keep an eye out, guys, after this video because I will be doing an unboxing video. Or I've already edited an unboxing video. I'm just waiting to upload it sometime next week or maybe even tomorrow. I'm not sure. So yeah, keep a lookout for that, and it will. Yeah, you'll see. Anyway. So speaking of Gunpla, I've already completed the clear set, guys, and they're right here, and they look good together. They really look good together. I mean, Infinite Justice looks completely different than Destiny, proportionate wise, but I honestly do think the Infinite Justice is slightly out of proportion, even though the proportions are supposed to be better. It is still slightly out of proportion if you ask me. You just remove the backpack because I think the backpack really does give the illusion of a proportionate Infinite Justice, but remove that thing and it looks hideous. Yeah, it looks hideous, hideously out of proportion. I did end up using all of the stickers eventually, and I don't like them. I really don't like them. Like a lot of the white stickers wrap around. I don't like them. Destiny, not so much. He didn't have any like wraparound type of stickers. He just had like pull and stick kind of stickers where he just like took them out and stuck them in a particular spot, and they're there. They're fine. So I'll tell you right now, I'm liking the looks of Infinite Justice, but I'm liking Destiny a lot better as a model kit. So yeah, I mean Infinite Justice is fun. His accessory count, his playability, fun, but just looks and overall, just overall, Destiny. But you guys will get a better look in the review, which I hope to do next month. Oh snap! Yep, there you go. Stupid Justice. Okay, so review wise, there won't be any. Like I said, maybe an unboxing video, but review wise, there won't be any until, until I get a new place. Maybe I'll be able to slide one in there. I'm not sure. Maybe I will be able to slide one in there, but that's that. Ow. So, okay, I'm at 8 minutes now. I don't want to go past 11, even though I have the chance. Yeah, that's it for Gundam. So, Kamen Rider, Rider Fest. Guiltaur and I've already messaged him with what I want to happen. And I'm not going to waste time. This is actually my third take on this video. I don't want to waste any more time describing everything I mentioned. But, one, I am looking for one more facilitator. It's going to be me, Guiltaur, and one more person. If you're willing to do that, message me. And I will message you some details on what I want to happen. Now, Guiltaur and I are only at the point where we want to just gather folks who are interested, get a solid number. And for me to do that, it would take to either go out to all 1,400 of you guys and ask you, are you interested? Or I could do this video here. So, to make things easier for us, if you are interested, leave a comment. Don't leave a message. Don't leave a comment on my profile. Leave a comment on this video. When you leave your comment, obviously you're going to leave your name if you're interested. Write down which Kamen Rider series you want to help contribute with. It can be one that you want to contribute with, or it could be multiple. That's fine. And two, I guess three, tell me what you are going to be what type of video you're going to be contributing. Whether it's a figure review, a toy review like a Henshin belt, a Gashapon review, or review of a series, what have you, AMV, any kind of video that has to do with Kamen Rider, and you guys want to contribute, write that down. Let me know. So, with that, I think that's it. So yeah, keep in touch with that Kamen Rider review thing. Oh, the start for this would be July, not at the beginning. We're aiming for mid-July, but if things, if we still need time to gather, probably August. There's no rush, guys. This is an experiment, but I hope to get out of this is to get more to get more um, to get more folks into our community, since our community is pretty much growing and like branching out in different directions. Um, there are a lot of Kamen Rider fans out there, and I am noticing a lot of Kamen Rider fans who have been subscribing to me, and I am also noticing a lot of you guys out there who have been getting Kamen Rider merchandise. Like, it surprised me yesterday to see Aries 0083 bust out with his little Kamen Rider comment. He bought a little Kamen Rider skull without a hat, unfortunately, and he's been watching Double, and he wants to watch Decade after that. So it's kind of growing. So I want to get some traffic to those who are new, and to get those folks some exposure, basically. So this is all about everyone gaining something. Um, so yeah, with that said, and yeah, I think that's gonna be my new line here. With that said, I'll see you guys later. But anyway, with that said, I'll see you guys later.